What's up guys, Michael here with Lacrosse All-Stars. This is our first episode of Lax Hacks, and today we've got 3 ways to improve your gear bag. First of which is supplies, second of which is organize, and third of which is deodorize. So obviously we've got our gear bag here, we've got our cleats, gloves, necessary equipment, helmet, but there's a few extra things I like to keep in here. As far as supplies go, I like to have a little extra string and supplies on hand. So, gym lax, real helpful here. I also like to keep a lighter and a multi-tool, like our Grow the Game one here. Remember guys, due to recent controversy, lighters and knives, may not be allowed. So just do your research and make sure you're allowed to have them. Another thing I like to keep in my bag are zip ties, okay? Sometimes you're stinging that top corner, you gotta reinforce it, so zip ties work great there. Maybe you blow out your sidewall, and it works in a pinch. It's not the best, but it'll do. Keep some string and supplies on hand. I may use it, I might lend it to somebody else, but in the end you're gonna be glad you had it. We've also got a tennis ball here, and you might think that's a little strange. Think of some reasons by yourself, but we'll talk about this in a later episode. Alright, I also like to keep some lax wax in my bag. It's real handy for upkeep of your stick, and it's real nice on those rainy days. Now that you have all the supplies, it's time to organize. I love using the String It Forward fanny pack. It's got 2 compartments here, and it lets me keep everything I need in my bag. Plenty of room for my string and supplies. I've also got room for my lighter and my multi-tool. One of the things I also like to use to organize my bag is a little Ziploc. It could be my chapstick, my keys, LAS stickers, or my phone. I'm just trying to keep it dry and keep it in one place. And that fits in my fanny pack as well. Another thing I like to keep is a grocery sack. You might have a rainy day, take your cleats off, you don't want to throw them in your bag. So if you put them up in this bag, you're going to keep your other stuff clean. I also like to keep a garbage sack in my bag. It fits over my bag nicely, and when it's raining, I don't have to worry about coming back to wet equipment. So finally, we got to keep our bag smelling good. It's awesome if you have an odor gladiator, but not everybody does. If you don't have an odor gladiator, you can take a pair of socks and also some dryer sheets, stuff them inside, and it'll work to keep your bag smelling good. Alright, once you've got some dryer sheets in here, I kind of roll it up to expose them, and then I just go ahead and toss it in my bag. We all know our pads can get pretty smelly, but so can our mouthpiece. So in order to keep it smelling good, I like to brush it down with some toothpaste and then toss it in a cup with Polydent to clean everything else. Alright, so to recap, we've got our supplies, we've got to organize, and we've got to deodorize.